Hi there. I'm just gonna try and do a video, and I'm doing it on this new iPad that I bought yesterday. So it's the first time I've ever done a video on it. Brand new iPad. So I just want to do, just flow. When I'm doing these videos, I don't really think about what I'm talking about. Because when I started doing these videos, I tried to plan it, but it didn't work. And so what I started to do, I started to just speak naturally and not try to have a subject or something. And I found that when I'm actually just being natural and letting myself flow, then that's when it's easier. When you're being in your heart space, everything's much easier, but it was like I was just posting on the internet, just now. I was posting about how, the system is all about, why they've created religions and why they've created all these different things. External things for you to chase, saviors that didn't exist. The only proof we've got is a book or a story. That's all it is. And everything comes from the top. And everything comes from the top. When you're the system and you're at the top, that means that you can make up anything, and people lower down will just repeat it. And years later, say hundreds or thousands of years later, no one can prove otherwise. And then some people say, oh, it's been a story for years, it must be true. When all it is, it's just program, it's getting people to repeat. And then because it's been repeated so much, after many years it has a reputation. So people take it for granted that it's actually true. That's how you basically create history, false history. Remember, countries are just free pieces of land that you would have to dominate. You wouldn't just walk into a country or a piece of land and say, right, this is Scotland or something. You couldn't do it. The people would say, hell, get off this is our land. So to dominate or have governments, you would originally, when they started with the countries, you would have had to have dominated the people. Maybe even kill them. Maybe kill them off. Probably something like that. Because think of it, if they were still alive, they could tell their children what happened. So I think, like the films that we see, and there's, like from years ago, I think that would have been true, that people would have been murdered for this domination. But this domination is still taking place. But it's just done in a more smarter way, because if you just kill someone, that's not really defeating the problem. Because then other people are reborn and they have a creative way of thinking. The way that a system is wanting to control people now is through mind control. And that's what the smart grid is about. Smart meters and all these different anything to do with smart is not to make you smart. It's to do with turning our world into a virtual world, a software compatible version of this world for artificial intelligence. And artificial intelligence by 2030 is to become the human mind. And the people that are behind all this technology are even saying that. So it's not to make you clever, and they're even saying, and they're wanting the artificial intelligence to become the human mind. And they're saying it's going to make you superhuman. No, it's not going to make you superhuman. No, it's not. Because a symbolic image of where this is going is when you see school kids, like, conforming to their phones. You are not the master of your phone. The smartphone is the master of you. That's why I won't get a phone. I've got two computers. One is a Apple iMac desktop computer from 2009, which I love, and I've also got this iPad, but I won't get a phone. Because if I had a phone, that would mean I'm going out and there's no freedom from this control grid. You know, when I go outside, I like to see the world. Don't like anything with me when I'm outside. Unless I go on holiday or something, I like to get a little iPad with me. But if I'm outside, usually don't take anything with me. I like to see the world and stuff, and to observe everything and see all this asleep people with their phones, so I can observe it, this smart grid more. But this control, and that's what they're doing with the smart grid, and they're targeting the kids. You see, and same most parents, asleep parents, don't want to have children. When you see women that have got loads of children, they're just asleep women who are bored, right? And I've knew women like this myself, and they're just fed up and bored, and they're just breeding. They're just breeders. And it's a shame for the kids, because the kids don't stand a chance, because they're dealing with asleep parents. They don't get along a lot of the time. And so their answer, these idiot women, is to just open their legs and fall pregnant, and have as many kids as possible, because, like I say, they don't care about the kids. And when they're born to the world, they've got all these vaccinations and all these different things, brainwashing by the parents, and that's before they start school. And then you got the smart grid, and that's how they're controlling people. And 5G, it's all part of the same grid, to attack the human consciousness and shorten the lifespan. You see, you know, because they want the population down to millions, not billions. And you know, I understand that, but you know, you don't have to poison people. You know, there's ways through education. You can educate the people on that to stop having so much children, and you can do other things. You don't have to poison and kill people. You know, there are other ways. But anyway, I'm just going to end it there. If you're watching, you're meant to watch it. Everything falls to divine order. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you.